Hi, go-getters, queens, and everyone in between. It's your girl, Grace, and welcome to my channel, Gracefully. Today, I have Jeff with me. I'm so excited. He came over, and he is going to retwist my hair. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's get started.
All right.
It's been 4 months since I've had my hair retwisted, and even longer since Jeff has done it.
Yeah.
So I just washed it. Let's see what it looks like.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of water.
Let me tell you guys, her hair is so long. I have not actually, you guys, have been doing hair for quite a while. Grace is my first client in months.
Wow.
Months. And wow, look at this. Y'all remember her hair was like to here? Girl. And she's been keeping up with her own hair, which is ideally, some stylists say you don't want your client being able to do their own hair, but look at this situation, how this happened, and I'm very proud because the parting is exactly the same.
Really?
Yes.
I was concerned about
The
that.
partings are all there, still in triangles, they're still there. Let me see the back. Oh, you did that.
Oh, thank
You did
you.
that. I'm impressed.
Yay.
I'm impressed. There's not a part out of place.
Oh.
No more good. I'm discussing with Grace that I actually am going to be starting back to doing hair. It'll be 1 day a week. You can book. We'll talk more about that as the video goes, but I wanted to explain that I was telling her that she does need to do a lock detox. It is definitely time for that, and that's going to make her hair feel a lot lighter instead of so heavy, because it feels heavy right now, doesn't it?
Well, it's not as bad,
Right.
but it is a little
You
heavy.
can tell the difference, and I definitely can see that we do have a little bit of residue, but we're going to get her together today, and we are eventually going to do a lock detox, and we will do a whole video on how that's done.
Awesome.
And then we'll even do like the mixture on camera so I can show y'all what I'm doing.
All right.
All right.
As you guys know, I have been nervous about getting my hair retwisted during this pandemic. However, a huge opportunity just came my way, and I will be doing a national commercial, and I will be shooting in 2 days. Now, I can't tell you what that commercial is, but I'll be able to spill the beans soon. So that's why Jeff is here. I can only have the one and only Jeff retwist my hair.
Yeah.
So I am really excited about it. So I will give you more details about that soon.
Yes.
With that said, you see we both have our masks on.
Mm-hmm.
We're staying protected during this time because COVID-19 is definitely serious.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, so we're definitely taking
Precautions.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very important to make sure that you guys really take precautions on what it is that you do with masks, because believe it or not, everybody's taking the same precautions. Sometimes you have clients that come in and don't want to wear a mask, or you have business owners that don't require the person to wear a mask, or doesn't require testing and stuff. So people have different views, but in my opinion, better to be safe than sorry. Because,
Yes.
I'm sure like everybody knows, a lot of people have been affected. If you're like me and you have grandparents, you worry about them. So I wear my mask.
Right.
And I expect for clients to wear their masks. So yeah, and that's just it. You gotta protect yourself.
Right. Oh, and I forgot, I have on a Gracefully mask. Oh, that's right. Gracefully Vlog mask, yes. And you can get yours too. I'm going to put the link to my merch in the description.
Hey guys, so we are at the front of Grace's hair. We're moving along pretty fast. That's something I wanted to tell you about. Once your hair gets long, this process goes so much better, so much faster. Doesn't it feel easier?
It does, yes.
Yeah, and I'm going through still. All the partings are really good still. Like I said before, we did discuss about doing the detoxing and stuff with the locks, which we will do. I think I heard you say something in the video about doing some color.
Yes, I would
At
like to
some
do that at
point,
some point, yes.
We'll do some color and we'll decide on if we're gonna go organic or whatever it is you wanna do.
Definitely, I would prefer organic.
We'll do an organic color. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on what we can find that's organic and will keep the hair healthy, because remember this, not all organic colors are exactly organic. There's always something within the color that it makes it not organic. So that's why, again, remember how I used to say you want to check the back of the label of your products. Always compare to see what's inside of the product. You can even do that online. You can also, I believe there is a website, I have to look it up, there is a website that has a list of organic products. Typically, if it's organic, there's a little bunny on the back of it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a non-animal tested organic, or it'll have a V for vegan or vegetarian.
Nice. Also, guys, if you see, Jeff has locks again.
Yeah, I have locks. I'm in my little grow out stage, and I'm red. I'm in the
I love
I got little bitty
it.
ones going on here.
I have to turn around.
See?
Yes, I didn't even see it. That's good.
Yeah, I got them red, so I colored mine. It was a process, and I'm getting there. I'm headed up though right now. And I'm like, I'm waiting.
And Jeff is what do you call it as far as like it's not a colorist, of course, but what do you call it?
Well, yeah, I am a color specialist. I've been a color specialist for 15 years. I got licensed through Goldwell. That's a well-known product line. They do have an organic line for people that have allergies to chemicals, and it is so vibrant and so rich.
Nice.
And there's no odor to it. It's it doesn't have any peroxide in it for lift, but it does deposit really pretty.
Okay.
So there are no high lifts. So if you have dark hair, it's only going to tint the hair as opposed to making it like a red or whatever. But if you already have pre-lightened hair and you put it on, it'll deposit more pigment to the hair.
Nice.
So definitely, we'll talk more about that. Maybe that's something you might want to use. It's called Nectia, and it does cover up to 90% of gray coverage in hair.
Oh,
so that's
nice.
a good thing to know. So yes.
Yes, because we need to cover those grays.
She said we need to cover those grays. Actually, to be honest with you, you really can't tell. So,
Well, I know, but see, that's the thing that I've noticed is when it's retwisted, because of the way they're coming in, you can't see it.
You can't.
It's just that when it starts to get a little older, that's when you can see
start
it.
seeing. And remember this, you guys, the reason why gray is the hardest to cover is it's the most resistant hair. When color isn't going into the hair strand, it's because it's missing the part that becomes like the melanin is inside of the hair strand. So you're depositing that tone to sit into that hair strand, and it's resistant. So the bigger the molecule of pigment, the less you're going to get a push into that hair strand, because your hair is like scales. So basically the gray hair is like this. It's closed down. So you have to get some kind of lift to deposit that molecule inside of the hair. So that's really what's going on when it comes to gray coverage. People are like, well, I put on this whatever rinse from the beauty supply store, and it only made it orange.
Right, or
it's
bronze,
because there's not enough lift to deposit that molecule into that strand. So it's just going to sit on the top and therefore tint it. So that's why it happens.
Well, look at that. This is the science lesson for today.
Yeah.
Move out of the way, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Right. Another thing to think about, because you are using organic color, you really only need either a deposit, or you're going to only get like maybe one level of lift. 20 volume, remember this is one level of lift. 30 volume is 2. I know that sounds crazy. 40 volume is 3 levels of lift. For gray coverage, you only need 1 or 2 levels of lift. So that means a 20 or a 30 volume, depending on how resistant the hair is. So always keep that in mind. And then, of course, 10 volume is only going to deposit on the top of the hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So as you see, my hair has been retwisted, and he's put the clips in. And Jeff is about to use this, what is it called?
It's like a portable dryer, hair dryer for the head. I like this thing because it's easy to carry versus having that big dryer and toting it everywhere. And then also because I have a super powerful blow dryer by GHD. This thing don't play no games. So that's why I'm telling y'all, if y'all do get one of these and y'all feel like it's not drying fast enough, it's in the dryer, not this. Because depending on the dryer, it's the wattage, and then also if it's like it has ceramic technology and stuff in it.
Right.
So make sure to check to see what the wattage is, and you're gonna get better results.
All right, sounds good. All right, so now I am from under the dryer, and Jeff is removing the clips from my hair. So we will see what it looks like shortly.
She got a lot of length. How long was it before you did your last song twist?
Oh, I don't even know. Like, it wasn't this long.
We got some length on it. She had a lot, at least an inch and a half of new growth. A lot of new growth. So it looks really good. Like I said, her partings were still the same as y'all can see. She did a really good job. I feel like the longer it gets, the better off and easier to maintain it gets, you know. So you did a really good job at catching all the strayaways and stuff, which there really wasn't a lot. And next time we'll do a detox and we'll look into the color and stuff as well. So that'll be nice.
Sounds good.
All right, so we have just finished up Grace's hair. I wanted to definitely show y'all the parts because she did keep up with them by herself. Y'all know that we haven't really been doing much hair since COVID. I'm very impressed that they're still the same. They're all there. Her hair is super long down her back. I don't know if y'all remember, Grace's hair was like to here, starting from here, and then it made its way to here, and now we're down her back. Y'all see that? That's amazing.
As you can see, everybody, I absolutely love my hair. It has grown so much. I'm so excited. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you know when I upload new content. And as always,